inside. Here's Mackay. Couldn't get it out the back. Little handball to Cottrell. What does he do? Centering ball. Boyd will mark.
Play on, you.
Runners out. McIntosh is one of them. Can't take the mark. Gets back on the footy and now it's over.
Getting involved was Luke McDonald. Strong tackle from Mackay. No free kick. Picked up by Durdin and the Blues strike back. Softened that a little bit. They give you a little bit longer to get set now with the stand. Is that correct or not?
Well, that's different.
The boot. Kangaroos fighting desperately to hold on here. Bailey Scott was smart enough to...
From behind. Call went to ground. Durdin head first into Sheasel.
Put your head over to pick it up.
So Durdin, oh, they're so good at this, the modern player. Durdin's kicked a couple. Still might get an opportunity. Pearce, Durdin rode him like he was at Morphettville. Jackson with a double-handed tap. Johnson, Pearce, his turn to be driven into the ground. Already there. Jackson, all Fossick for it. Durdin's hands were sharp. Off the hands, Ryan. One. Curnow had to whack it away. Durdin where he should be. Michaelani tried to track it. Cottrell, hero last week. 0 with that handball, but Durdin can puff out the chest. He doesn't go for Harry. It was rather inventive. Durdin just had to get past Cook. It came together beautifully. There's the finish from Corey Durdin to delight the Carlton faithful.
I don't know whether he meant that or not, but this is a missed tackle opportunity and Durdin good enough to finish, so their smalls are creative.
And Worrell dashing in the air, but Durdin underneath. From Worrell. There he goes longer on the next kick, way too long.
Good pressure again, though. Yeah, so
Hands it straight back to his direct opponent. Durdin and to 50 to Mackay. Hamill does enough. Keane gets taken down. To Curnow, who else? Out of his reach, good collect Durdin. Back to Charlie. Walsh, good looking kick. And that's exactly what you're after. It really just... Carlton Smalls, they've all had to have their turn as the sub. But he makes it count there, Corey Durdin. On his return from injury, just to make sure he was right. And I think it's a sign of the depth. Win it back, and they head out of defence off the boot of Walsh to Durdin, who's off. He was being pursued by O'Halloran, but Curnow takes it. See what happens next. Whitfield to Bedford. In a rush it comes. It could have gone anywhere. And Walsh and Cripps could get involved again. Great courage as the pack collapse on Durdin. They've come from 4 marks, and he's turned those 4 touches into 2 goals. And that's 7 in a row lined up from Carlton.
The one's Toby Green. He's had 15 touches, but hasn't hit the scoreboard in regards to goals. So an opportunity just to change the dynamic and ask the Blues mids a different question.
The Blues feeding it back to Elijah Hollins. And a little opening for Durdin. Corey Durdin. Oh, perfect. And on the lead, it's Patrick Cripps.
But as you said, Hutto, because they are getting some good looks. They're getting some opportunities.
And the follow-up. That's one of his strengths, Durdin. It came like a rocket to him. Guthrie playing back in defence. He takes the mark on the Anzac logo and plays it to Mr. No One, really. Durdin was first to realise where the ball was going to drop. Off to Kennedy.
Williams keeps it in. And then gets to Durdin cleverly. Walsh on the...
Look to Newman. Newman with a lovely low kick. Durdin turns and looks up for the sub, Kennedy. Mackay was eventually coming, then went sideways. It confused Walsh a little bit. Handball out the back door. There's Pitnet, got it back to Walsh, who followed up his own good work. Isn't he a star? Okay, let's see what happens here. Not 15, so Turner had to bail out of it straight away. Beautiful kick back inside to Durdin. Durdin to Walsh. To appear. McDonald's got to keep going here. Handball comes off. Hewitt!
Talking about the little moments, they're the things that count in these.
Barker, Cowan and Kemp commit in the air. Knocked out by Kemp. Durdin.
18 games here at the SCG. It's a staggering record. One of the last 10. Kelly's got to stand under this. Curnow flicks it to the back. Durdin.
Hollins again. Deep to the pocket. Durdin works on Kelly.
Stop, short. Yep.
Durdin snaps around and adds another.
We've spoken about their synergy as forwards all night, Joe.
Yeah, they've been terrific, and just the midfield for Carlton this last.
Driving it inside 50. Guthrie's got to go here. Had pressure all around him. Curnow.
At the source or in every contest up forward, Durdin had no right to get into that. The only reason why Curnow was able to pick it up and kick another goal was the contest that Durdin put on from out of position.
As well, Blues building. Hewitt over the top. Now they look up. Durdin goes short, and Kennedy. Ollie Hollands away to Cowan. They steady up the wing. Handball. Jaden Hunt tackled well. Great tackle. In fact, had the one arm pinned. He had nowhere to go.
Scoops it up. Williams has a pass option, a bullet. Only 2 minutes to go to extend the margin. Keeps it low, lets the breeze make it a work of art.
Lowering the eyes like this, you can't defend it, and Carlton again have started this quarter very, very well.
They just can't get their hands on the ball, the Eagles.
And Jeremy McGovern lost it in the sun, perhaps. A rare pump. And get it out to Binns, who kicks to half forward to Durdin.
Hewitt out of the middle, scoots it forward. Been phenomenal, Durdin. Got it off, just gets it towards Kemp, can't mark it. Johnston, little fumble.
He's taken a few good intercepts today, but...
Wheels and goes once but twice. Centering ball. Mark taken Durdin.
Leading up at him is Carroll.
Got it to Kemp. Kemp a little chip back inside. Missed the opportunity. Fired head. Look at the St Kilda players lining up. Garcia to Wood. Caught Cole.
Contest. Bang there.